Good afternoon, good morning, good evening for a couple people. Um, what we go to do today, I was yesterday in the stream with Joshi B. That was really nice yesterday evening. And I go pick this up again. This is Dungeon and Lasers, a little figure. And I did a little bit painting on the back of the figure. It's really nice. And then you glue it on here, and then you have this. And I did a little bit detail. You see here a little bit of pure green in it. Maybe you can see it. Come on. You can see the orange, and the other ones, these ones are the green with gold. Just yeah, that's really nice. Um, I did a while ago. I did the little feet for or plates for it. Uh, I dry brush it, I make it black, dry brush gray, and then I do go detail painting with different colors. Did it 2 times. I have two of this one. And I paint a while ago this one. This one need to finish. But not today. I can finish today that other thing. But this is a little start. I'm not really happy with the colors. I like not the skin colors too light. Need darker. Need more dirt. Well, what we go to do today is I go detail painting this stick here and here and here, and maybe a little bit on the black pieces. What you see here, need to paint extra color on it. A little bit lighter colors, a little bit darker here. Come on, camera. So yeah, that's what I go to do today. But we go first to the chat. We had the first in the chat is Sophie. Sophie say biscuits. I like biscuits. Sophie say hi Dominic. And I say hi Sophie. Sophie say pastries Dominic. Homemade white chocolate muffins. Oh, cool. I like that. Um, Good morning from Chicago, Illinois. Good morning, Jim. Sophie say hi, Jim. Paul Price. Evening all. Evening, Paul. And then we have Sophie. Good day, Paul. Paul said, good day, Sophie and Stormy. Then is my question, Sophie. We are Stormy. Is that a cat? Is that a dog? Is that a reptile? Uh, just Sophie say, homemade choc chip cookies from everyone. Ah, okay, cool. We like that. Thanks, Sophie. Paul say, looks good, Dom. Thanks, Paul. And Paul say, looks good, Dom. Oh, yeah, you forgot a letter. Yeah, okay, I see. Okay, um, we go looking for the paint. Sometimes I coughing a little bit, but then I need to drink something and then it's okay. Okay, sometimes you hear, I have here my paint shaker. Not touch a button. I have a paint shaker. Sometimes I set my paint shaker on, and then you can hear that really well. I think. I'm not sure. We go look for a nice color. In my color stash, I have here my game color collection. Mm, what we have here. With brown color. Okay, what I do, I shake this with my paint shake, so you can hear it, maybe. Then we do one drip on my wet palette, small one. Then we go shake this one too. I forgot something to clean. Normally I clean this before I start with painting. Normally I do that in the kitchen. Where is my tweezers? I have my tweezer here. I can show you what this exactly is. This is my cleaning bottle. All the dirt is going in the bottom, you see? Okay, what I do always, taking kitchen paper, do it in with my finger and go push this down. And then almost clean. And I do that a couple times. And then you have a clean bottle again. And then you think, what is that weird red round piece? This one is hold it on the bottom. What you're doing with your brush, you clean your brush, you touch this and not the bottom. You should touch not the hairs on the bottom. You should push not your hairs down. That's a really important thing. Some people say it is nonsense, but in my world, that works. So yeah, I go clean this up a little bit. And then you set this in the and then you have this. What I always do, I using um, clean water from the supermarket. You can buy it there. It's for cleaning stuff or something. I use that for my brushes. And all the dirty stuff, I do it in this with a little pee on it. Dirty stuff. I do thinners in it, water, everything, and then I clean it out and use it again. This one is going in the garbage can. This going back in the drawer. And then we have can of clean water. This one was shake too. Then we do a little bit this color. And now we go brush painting. We go looking for a nice small brush. And I check always the tip of the brush is nice or not. And some people say it is disgusting, but then I do it in my mouth and then make you the tip really round. And what I then do, a little bit water, and then I touch my kitchen paper and roll it over my kitchen paper. To make you the brush not too wet, but not too dry. And make your point really sharp. And then you get painting. That is what we go to do today. Okay. We start today with the darker color. A little bit darker here. Clean the brush up. Do it on your kitchen paper, roll it over, and then you have a sharp point again. Yeah. So we do that, right? And now I think I go with this on this place. Now you can see. Oh, come on. Go shit. Better. On screen. And that little stick. And I do that with a couple different colors. And then you have a nice entresol. It's really concentrated work. I talk not too much. Sorry for that. For the people that are asking what is happening with Airplane, Airplane is back in the box for a while. Uh, I fit the panels, the left and the right side with the interior in it. It fit perfect. You glue everything in, then the left side and the right side will not fit anymore. There is something wrong with it, and I have no idea where it is wrong. What is wrong? I have no idea. I need to take the time for that. And I have always the M113. I need to finish that thing too. Maybe I do it later today, maybe not. I don't know. I need to look where I am in the mood for. Oh, look, this little working. Yeah, it's okay. Mm, okay, we go back to the chat and drink something. Then we go back to the chat. Okay. Stormy is my plushy cat. Okay, Sophie, that's nice. Um, Scott say hello everyone. Um, Sophie say good day, Scott. Paul Price say evening, Scott. Um, Nothing like sticking your brush in your mouth. Yeah, the most people do that not. I do. The most Warhammer painters do that. Then you make the point really sharp. Um, that is interesting figure you are painting, Dom. Thank you, Sophie. Jim. Hello, Sophie, Paul Price, Scott models. Hi, Jim. Go for it. Painting is here. Hello. I say, hi, go for it. I say, hi, Jim. Hi, Jim. Hi, Paul. Hi, Scott. Just Sophie say, hi, go for it. Jason is in. Sort that cough out, mate. See, it is a dust problem. Yes, I know. I know. Jim say hello, go for it. Sophie say hi, Aussie scale modeler. He say oh. Go for it, say just Sophie and Stormy. Paul Price say evening Jason, who goes to packing. Yeah, Jason, you goes to packing. You go to move to your new house really soon, right? Hi Jason. Who the Ford truck model going? But Jason is fixing his everything in boxes. Evening Daniel. Say Paul Price. Uh, Jason say box it up, lol. Yeah. The packing is still ongoing quest. Okay. Paul say don't forget to pack yourself, Jason, so you don't get left behind. That's a that's a good one, Paul. I will try to remember that. Okay, that's a good one. Move next Thursday, Tom. Next Thursday. Oh, okay, the 10 you go to move. Okay. And then Sunday you have the 12th you have a normal internet connection, or is that an you need to wait for 2 weeks or something? And then you have your new home, your new man cave. Yeah, you need um Deze saying unsure yet. Okay. Uh okay. Yeah, I hope for you. You have no internet connection. You can all the pack all the box out and set everything on the right place and painting the walls or whatever what you need to do, right? Uh Haven't scheduled into be connected. Okay. Scheduled it in. I don't know what it is. But maybe it have to do with your internet connection. uh, Jim say I was a scale modeler going to post a video of a new home after you moving in. Oh yeah, that's a good question. Maybe it's that cool. Of the man cave, yeah. I know Jason a little bit. His man cave is always a big mess. If you move in, it is a big mess and never end with a clean room. Always a big mess and a lot of dust. He's lucky I'm not in his area. I could clean all the dust for him in his man cave. Then, yeah, you need to make models in a cleaner area. Yeah, Jim. As soon as get permission from C, she will be object set the standards of presentation. Okay, yeah, cool. That's nice. Okay. What I can do? I um, yes. Okay. And is this one is Jim say als je scale modeler I understood Jason. Um, Jason say easy. There's a big dome. Enjoy surrounding myself with neutral elements. Yeah, right. Okay. And I read it tot here. This is my message. I click it down. Yeah. What we got to do now? We do the same thing again on this piece. You can see here a little bit the blue is a little bit color different. Shadows and highlights. You cannot see it really well. So I go paint a little bit more. Yeah, I'm happy with it. It's going really well. Yeah, I go paint that white a little bit here extra. Mm, Yeah, and now I need to do the skin tone. I need to look for skin tone colors in my collection. Oh, no, look, I have skin tone here, a little bit white. I have uh, bone white, dead flash, and nice colors too. Dus I go shake 4 colors again. First white one. Mm. So I set this color on the palette. This color is on the palette. And I go to this one. Second, the third color. And then the last one. And I have the 4 colors. And now I go painting that skin on this little figure. You see here, arm, the little hand here. Oh, there's a hand there. Uh, you can see the arm on the back. I need to paint this too. That is what I go to do now with these 4 colors. We do first a little bit of this one. Yeah. No, I just see not so much of this. I paint for sure. Um, what you hear in the background is the cat crying. Mm, not an easy paint job. Hard to do this. Okay. You can see a little bit different. Not a big difference. Okay. Now it needs to dry for a minute. Come on. And then here on the back, the arm. Not bad. Okay, now I go back to the chat. I have a lot of chat here. Um, so use Sophie says, so use the dark color first and then you use the lighter colors. Yeah, I do a little bit. I do that a little bit. Sometimes this what model it is. For me, is it easier, and then you have the dark color and you see a little bit lighter. You do first the lighter color and then the dark color over it. You see the light color not anymore. But different. It's not really big. A little bit. It's the same thing with the highlights on this. Maybe you can see that. You see the little holes in it, and there's a little bit highlight colors in it. And you see not really well on the camera. I can see it here. This side may be better. This side you see it better. I am not the best painter, Sophie, but I do my best. I can do it in not so long times. I try to do so good as possible. Um, Otto say, hello Dom, just pop it in to drop the thumbs up with waiting for Lindsay to go live 1 o'clock. That's over 15 minutes. Uh, Hi there, Jim, Aussie Scale Modeler, Sophie, Muffin, and Biscuit Queen. Sophie is the Muffin and Biscuit Queen. Yeah, she like biscuits, she like muffins. That's a good one, Otto. Aussie say, oh Otto, good to see you, mate. Sophie say hi, Otto. Paul say hi Atoll. Jim say greetings Atoll. Okay, then I set a number again. Then I know where the chat is, But my big nice moderator is not here. Where is Joshi B? I need my mod. Okay. This is drying now a little bit. Now I go to a little bit lighter color. And what I do with the wet palette, I have my big drop of paint. Next to it, under it, I make a smaller one. It's a little bit thinner with the water what is on the wet palette. And that's mixed. And then you have a really thin paint. And then you touch only the tip of your brush. You have one thin. And then you do highlights. Okay. Maybe I can see that better on the back side. And I go give you an update too over that airplane. I go show you that I'm done with this paint job. Then I go show you the airplane. Or I need to wait to the update with the airplane to the Aussie model on Sunday morning. Okay, it sucks. Right. Daniel's working. Okay, yeah, I see now something I need to do. Yeah. Maybe one day I'm not happy with it anymore. What I do then, take we say that cleaner, and then I push them in the cleaner, and then it's done. What I have every time with the paint, maybe someone has tips for me. You see all the black, all the paint is coming off. It's terrible. I had a little plate for it. I set it on that little plate. Every time I remove that plate in my hands, the thing is falling down. Sometimes I have a lot of trouble with it. Maybe I can do this mixing, make this a little bit lighter. Yes, that is what I like. I had no idea Lynch is streaming on Friday. Maybe is that the reason everyone is gone? And I go streaming in the future. I think that is evenings. Do that in the evenings. Maybe in the future you can find me on TikTok. Same name as my YouTube channel, Dominique underscore Koku, and then on TikTok, and then you can find me. I have the same thumbnail pictures there. Maybe I could do live streams there too in the evenings. Then you have not trouble with copyright and all that shit. Um, so I can do live streams there. Um, okay, I'll let this dry for a minute. I'm really happy with this for the moment. I'm not. It's not bad. It's not the best, but it's not bad. Maybe I can do a little bit extra of this green, this fluor green. Yeah, I mix it up a little bit. And then I have my micro brushes. I like this stuff too. Micro brushes. And what I can do with that is I dip it in the green. And then I dip here, one there, one there, one there, one there. Again, okay. And you'll see a really nice necklace. Right. Do you see this? Come on, camera, a little bit focus, please. See that green? See that gold? Same thing as on this on the dress. We say the dress. Not bad. Really simple thing. Only this brushes you push it in the garbage directly. I have here a garbage can, a small one. Same thing as you set on the toilets. You have always a little toilet garbage can. I have one next to me. That is for my paint uh, paint garbage. This little kitchen paper or this wet palette paper. I'm done with it. I make it small, do it in the garbage can. It's easier for me than walking every time. Um, okay, we have here a lot of chat. I go back to here. Hello, Paul Price, or Carl said yesterday, PP. Yeah, Paul Price, PP. That's a good one. Okay, PP say nothing wrong with your memory, Otto. Otto say you're right, Paul. Oh no, oh do not have dementia yet. Maybe one day, but not today. uh, Dom, it is the blue your choice color. My uh, solution will to be all at that we are white and wash, and then highlight the highlights. Different. Yeah, the blue is the blue your choice color. Yeah, my choice color. Yes, I mixed that color. I have that color not anymore. That is the problem. I have not the same color. I mix that color with whatever colors, and I find this color. I think, wow, that's nice. Not too dark, not too light. It's good. And I paint that first. But I did it with the airbrush. I painted with the airbrush. I mixed that in a cup. I painted with the airbrush, the big blue, and the rest of it is airbrushed. This is what I did with a small needle airbrush. Only what I want the blue, I I spray it blue, really close to it, really thin layers, and a layer of layer of layer. Then I had 4 or 5 layers on it, and that was okay. Um, yeah, it's my choice color. Yes, the blue, the purple, the brown, the gold, and the white. That's a really good color to use on this figure, I think, in my eyes. And then this little stand, then you set them on here. Look, the color combination. Oh, good. You see not so much of the stones anymore. But look, the color combination is cool, right? I like that. And I go paint this one too. I think I go paint the wings. Okay, need to drink. Okay. Um, this one I need to paint this too. I think I paint the wings um, red or something, and I make him yellow, fluor yellow with yellow. I think, and make that stick fluor line in it or something. I don't know. It need to pop out, and all that sticks on his arms, the pins on his arm. You cannot see it. The sticks on his arm. I can paint that all in metal color. Maybe I can make a metal color on it and his wings red or something. But he have all metal pieces around his arms. Maybe it's that nice. I don't know. I could think over it. Joshi is in. Hi, Joshi. Afternoon, dude. Folks in chat and hope you all well. Yeah, we are okay. So, I am okay. Otto say, hi there, Joshi. Sophie say, hi, Joshi. Sophie say, homemade chocolate chip muffins for everyone. Okay, thank you, Sophie. Otto say, hi, Sophie. Joshi say, hi, Otto, hi, Sophie. Josh say, looking really good, Tom. Thank you, Josh. Um, Sophie say, looks amazing, Tom. Thank you, Sophie. Then we have Dorka in. Hi, Dorka. Good morning, Dom. Hi, people. Josh say, hi, Dorka. Jim say, hello, Josie. Dorka say, hi, Josie. Evening. Paul Price say, evening, Dorka and Josie. Jim say, hi there, Dorka. Josie say, hi, Jim. Otto say, morning, William. Coffee, hand, and paint on. Okay, morning, William. Wie is William? Oh, I think Dorka is William. Coffee in the hand and pants on. Yeah. That's important. You have your pants on. Good day, Paul. That's what Josie say. Dorka say, hi, Otto. Coffee, yes. Uh, that's going to awesome when it is finished. Yeah, when it is finished. Yeah. That take time. Josie say, going to look awesome. Oh yeah. Okay, yeah, go to look awesome. Just to say, I'm feeling better today. Yeah, I'm not bad. Only what I have is a little bit cough uh, sometimes, and then that medication what I have that make the little stuff in your mouth make it loose, and that go tintling in it, and then you cough it out, and then you need to go walk into the kitchen. And what I do, I take my kitchen paper. I have a roll of kitchen paper in my area. But I do this, and then I push it on and make it small and do it in the garbage can. So all my dirty stuff in my mouth is going in the kitchen paper and then in the garbage can. You need to push it out. We say slimy, snotty stuff. That stuff need out of your body. And then I'm okay again. I think a couple days. I hope that I tomorrow night I'm okay. Want I go live streaming with Americans. It's the first Saturday of the month. Then we do the pickup truck. I have them here in my area. I go show you that later. Okay. Dorka say hi, Jim. Ossie say thumbs up, people. Thumbs up. Yeah, thank you, Jason. William is my name. Yeah, I think. Yeah, okay, William. But I say Dorka is easier for the name of the YouTube name for me. Want everyone have a YouTube name. My YouTube name is the same as my real name. Um, yeah, everyone have his choice in that, right? What I know, Aussie Scale Modeler is Jason. Dorka, Sophie say hi, Dorka. Josie say Aussie Modeler. Dorka say hi, Sophie. And Sophie say, Passes Dorka, homemade choc chips. Homemade choc chips. Okay, I do a letter again. Then I know where I am. What was my last comment? I have 5 watches now. Okay, that's really good. I'm really happy with it. What I go to do now, I go set this on the side. I'm a little bit done with painting at the moment. Sometimes I can painting for hours and hours and hours. Sometimes I do it 1 hour of 20 minutes. And then I'm done with it. I go show you a couple of things. What is a work in progress and everything. Just we clean this a little bit up. Okay. The most people of you know I have a new Hobbiton system. I think 63, 42 in it here. 40, 34, 35. This was full of paint. I'll show you in a minute what it looks like. 63. And this is number 3 at the top. And this is number 1. Okay, I can show you that who it looks like with that this one. And then I do this one around. This red palette is my big one. I have a second one that's a small one. It's paper. I can use it again. I do that in this way. And then I do it in my drawer. Then I have the paint is okay over a couple of days. You can use that for a week, I think. And this is that Hobbiton system. This is the cabinet. And then you have the drawers go open and going down. And you can see exactly what you have. That spare a lot of dust in your area. I know I have a lot of dust here. So yeah, that's my system. I like this stuff. I buy this now a couple months ago now, I think. I was talking with Danielle, and I say I sold a lot of fishing rods and everything. And I said to Danielle, I spent that money on my modeling stuff. I think I'll go buy cabinets for that, for my um, Hobbyzone system. I have here a whole wall with Hobbyzone stuff. I like that stuff. Okay, what we go show you now is oh, let's set this first in here. This one in. This one in. This one in. Okay, set it back in the Hobbyzone system here, and an empty hole in the little container. Okay. Now we have here. This is the P51. Where is that rest of the P51? I think that's this little container. Yeah, this little container is the P51. I have trouble with the interior. I go glue, or I go dry fit the interior in it. Yeah, I can dry fit this, no problem. I can dry fit this one in. Yeah, I broke these things out here. And I set this one in. This is a little thing that you need to do in here. You see absolutely nothing of that thing. Yeah. Absolutely nothing. Because I think I let it go. Want you cannot close the two pieces together with that thing in it. And the same thing with this one. This one need on this way. Oh, come on. This one need on this way. Here in it. Yeah. And then you can see them on the inside here. Yeah. Okay. I do that. I cannot close the second half on it, the other side. It's not fit. What's the fucking problem with this kit? It's crap. Dus I set it on the side for sure, and every time I touch something, broke out. Here, my window is broken out again. Every time I glue it, what people say there's a good glue for it. I think I go glue it with extra thin cement, whatever. I think I can better do that on that way, but it's not working on my way. I'm doing that on another way. Okay, this is one. That is work in progress. I set it on the side for now. Then I have my work in progress. M113. This one. This one is really close to finish. This is the Australian one. This is the side. These are the wheels. And you see the color difference in it. I'm not happy with it. I hate it. Maar Jason and the guy saying that's not a problem. But in that time, you're painted with really easy way to paint. Okay. Okay. And now I have here I paint this one. I glued it, not in glued, not everything is glued. Only this front panels here is glued in, and this one is glued in, and this one is glued in all too. This one not yet, but I need the right place. But you have here a little hole in it, and that needs exactly on the same place. And I need to paint a couple things, and I need to sanding it down a little bit, some things, and I need to glue it on the side. That is what I need to do. And I need to paint this tracks. So yeah, I have a little bit work on it, not finished. Okay, set it down in the plastic container. That's the second one. And then I have on here, that is my group build with Americans. The Ford pickup truck. I do that with Godfield's Motor Car Garage. We do a group build. And every month you can building 4 hours on that kit. Yeah, it's going slow. 4 hours for me is more thinking than I build something. And I do 9 to 10 times. I'm 2 hours in the live, and then I have 2 spare hours. I spend that later in the week or something, and then I let it go for a month. And then it is this weekend is the first Saturday of the month, as we go do this again. I'm really happy with this result. This flatbed on the back is absolutely a paint job. I'm really proud of myself that I did it on this way. A lot of people like it on this way. Yeah, I'm really happy with that. But people say that this looks good, that looks good. Okay, thank you. I'm really happy. Yeah, I need to look for the color again, and then I need to paint all that brown what you see. I need to make that in the green color. And then have you a green truck with a lot of rusty stuff. This is the frame. And then you have this one is the dashboard with a little bit resin, rusty dashboard, a little bit resin for the meters. This is really cool. And I have here the fuel tank on the back side. Need a little bit detailed on it, not finished. The engine and a couple other parts. Yeah, I'm not this is not a bad thing to build. I like the build. I like to build with the Americans. They're really nice people, and it's a really nice group. And you can learn a lot from building in a group build. So I think over to do that in the future, a group build, and then we build all the same kit. Now I need to model a community that can afford that kit. And I know a couple people cannot afford a kit. So we need to look for a kit what is not too expensive and easy to find in every country. Want it was another kit was the option too. But I say I can better do the pickup truck. The other one is not available here in the Netherlands. That was an AMT kit, and that was not here available. Yeah. Then I need to let it ship from the States, and it costs time. And then before you know, you're 6 weeks later, and then I have that model. My plan with this one is make a barn find. I make a flat tire. One is a flat tire that I make. I need to paint it. Not yet, not done, but I need to paint that, and then make a little half and looks like a shed. And then on one side is open, and then you can see the truck there with extra parts. I go looking for people that have spare parts. And then I set oil drums around and jerry cans. Oh my god. Again. I go drink something first. Okay, wait. Okay, everyone in the chat, wait for a couple minutes. I need to really fast to the toilet. I need to pee. Okay, I'm back. Sorry for this. I was really fast to the toilet. Okay, what we do, my little story, what I tell you was the group build. Um, I don't know when we go finish this thing. I think it take for me. I have some spare hours. This on the first couple weeks that first couple months that we start, I was 1 hour of 2 hours busy. Dus I have spare hours. I spare that for painting. I did the painting. Dus maar I have a couple extra hours over. Want the painting is not what I'm doing in the live stream. I do that. It's too late here. It's midnight. That's not the best thing to do at midnight here. Okay. What we do, we go really fast to the chat. I think, where is my last number? Okay. This is Joshi. Good marker. Yeah, thank you. People have a great night and awesome weekend. See you all 7 p.m. Sunday night. Aussie time. Back to the packing up the house. Okay. Good luck with packing up your house. Forgot not to pack up everything. Just include yourself, include your wife and your children. Before you know, you lose something. You know. Uh, oh no, your wife packing Europe, right? That is the truth. As always, the woman packed Europe. Good, Jeff Light. A very good afternoon, Dom. Everyone in Chatland. Hi, Jeff. Nice to see you, man. We have Sophie say hi, Jeff and Maggie. Jim say Sophie does chocolate chips muffins. Will go great with me coffee. Jim say hello, Jeff Light. Sophie say Pastor Jim and homemade chocolate chips muffin. Josie say hi, Jeff and Maggie. Paul say Tom, that's who the 113 looks after 6 months in the Aussie sun. Yeah, that is the truth. Yeah, I know. But I do that with weathering and not with paint. Paint job is terrible. Well, maybe I can fix it. I don't know. I could try that in the future. Dorca say, butter looks good. Thank you, Dorca. Um, Dorca say water. Jason's favorite automaker. Jason's favorite automaker. Auto is car maker. Um, Plastic Monkey say, pop in and say hi, guys. Hi, Plastic Monkey. Good to see you, man. Paul, is that Paul from the UK? Say hi to Sue for me. You're home or you're working? You're home and Sue is home. Say hi for me to Sue. Paul Price say evening monkey. Paul say evening Paul. Sophie say hi Plastic Monkey. Plastic Monkey say hi Sophie. Dev Light say hi Paul, Sue and about. Uh, Paul say hi Jeff and Mickey. Tim say Plastic Monkey, hello Paul. Paul Plastic Monkey say hi Jim. Josie say hi Paul. Plastic Monkey say hi Josie. I am here listening and I am at my wood course at the moment. Okay. Uh, Plastic Monkey say hi Torka. I need a little bit of this stuff. It's helping me a little bit. That's the last one. Then we set a little letter in it. Um, oh yeah, just to say, you can put the links in. Okay. Um, go working, Joshi. You're working on the land. Then you need to work now. No problem. I'm really okay. I can do it by myself too. I have my list with all the links. Only I need to look where. Uh, Livestream uren, no. Uh, uh, Links to YouTube channel. What the heck is going on here? Oh no. Okay, I go look for it. Links YouTube. No, that whole fucking thing is wrong now. Damn. No, it's not the list what I make. Damn. It's changed some way. I don't know why. This one is in Chinese. Okay. Something wrong with my computer, I think. Not again, please. Okay, I figured it out later. Okay, where's my OBS? Here. Okay, go back to the chat again. Sorry for this, guys. Paul say you're just about to go to work now. Okay, have a nice work day, and you in the evening you back home. You say hi to Sue for me, please. Um, I can still put the link and stuff for you, dude. I need them to go my earbuds in listening. Okay, no, it's not a problem. Just give me a shout, dude, and I sort it for you. Okay, thanks, Yoshi. We are you looking for? Uh, what the links do you need, dude? I find it. Okay, okay. Um, yeah, it is now 1 hour and a half I'm streaming. I have a little bit pain in my, we say, kale, the mouth, the back. I'm coughing every time, and it's not nice. My nose is a little bit snotty on the moment. I need to clean it up and everything. I do that not on the stream. So I go end this stream for now. Okay, I have the people what I like. You can find all the links in my videos too. Um, so you can find the links there too. We have today, for I know what I understand, Lindsay is live on this moment. Um, After that, I have no idea. Tonight, I think it is Friday night. We have John Alec. We have after John Alec, we have on the same time as John Alec, we have uh, Scale Phonetics. We have Black Rifle Motorworks. The same time as Scale Phonetics. There's three things at the same time. Just make your choice. I watching Scale Phonetics, and I am in that hangout group too. After that, we have tonight 10 o'clock UK. What's his name? Ross. Ross tonight, 10 p.m. 12 p.m. we have Friday Frolic, I think. What's his name? Colin stream is coming too, up too. Okay. Tomorrow morning we have what's his name? Terry. Tomorrow evening we have I think Sue. I'm not sure. We have then in the evening 10 we have Marcus. After Marcus we have 12 o'clock my time, 11 UK time. Cutfield's Motorcar Garage. After Cutfield's Motorcar Garage, I have no idea. I go to bed. Sunday morning, Aussie Scale Modeler. For a lot of people, UK time 10, my time 11 in the morning. And we have crafting. Carl's wife. What's her name? I forgot her name. Maar Carl's wife is live with the live stream on Sunday. Yeah, and the rest is Sunday. The rest of the day, I have no idea. Oh yeah, Josh, you say Michelle. Yeah, Michelle. That's the name. I can make a list today. I go do that in WordPad or something. I make a list for the times. But I go in live streaming. I can read that list. That's easier than, you know. And yeah, that is the Sunday. Yeah, that's the Sunday then. Yes, that's it. I have no more. Joshi puts all the links in. Dus Joshi say 7:30 tonight UK time. John Alec. 2 p.m. today. Lindsay. Scale the Nina 10 p.m. You say here Colin, Vesta, yeah, and we have the time for Colin is midnight, yeah. For you guys is it midnight, for me it's 1 o'clock. Dus yeah. I thank you all for watching, guys. Like, subscribe, and share my video. And go share my live stream. Share my videos in my video list. I had last Friday and last Tuesday I had no video. Want I was uploaded, maar I checked it not for the sound. There was something wrong. My sound was not okay. Dus what I did the voiceover in it. I did it with OBS. Dus you see on my second screen, and I tell a little bit over it that I play that video, no sound, and then I show you. I voice over a little bit. Dus I hope it's helping. I hope it is now okay. And I make a short shout out video to yesterday. I need to upload that today. So I go make a couple videos this afternoon. I hope I can do that with my voice. Then I can upload this weekend more. Want I need to take for the last 2 videos what I missed. I can do that now extra. Then I have that video hours. Dus yeah, I hope I have that video hours then. Once you miss that video hours, it's not nice. Dus yeah, okay. I thank you all for watching. Like, subscribe, and share my video. And I think everyone in the chat, thank you for all your support. And thank you, Joshi, for moderating. Oh yeah, you say little history. And yeah, that's it. I'll see you on the next one. Have a nice day. Have a nice evening. See you tonight in all the different chats and the whole weekend. Bye, everyone.